Good evening, Fredonia. You're listening to the local lowdown on WCBF 88.9 The Voice and WDVL 89.5 The Inferno. I'm Mal, your co-host, executive producer, and promotions lead.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm your other co-host, and I'm the A&R lead.
And it's Alex here, your technical director. On take number 3, we got this time,
Sorry.
I promise.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Fredonia Radio Systems, in a group effort to promote and showcase the local music scene here in Fredonia, but also Western New York at large. Welcome to the Local Lowdown.
On our 5th episode of this semester, we have Autoignition. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So why don't you start off by introducing yourself, your name, and any backstory as to how you came up with your stage name, I guess.
My stage name. Okay. My name is Liam Ebers. I'm from East Aurora. I'm a first-year student at Fredonia. Playing music about 12-ish years.
Oh.
And
Wow.
so, I don't know. Autoignition. That name, thought it sounded cool. But I don't know. I remember me and my friend Anna were talking about like spontaneous combustion. And I don't know, I was like Googling, is like, is spontaneous combustion real? And I don't know, they said like the scientific word is autoignition. I was like, that's pretty cool. So then I don't know, I have like a list on my phone of like every, like, what's the word? Contingencies, all my band names. Something goes bad.
Yeah.
Right.
I got the next band name figured out.
Oh, so
So-
you have like a list
Yeah.
figured out. You're like, in case something goes south, you have
Yeah.
another name right up your alley.
Do we have
Gotcha.
other chemistry terms in that list?
You don't have to rush away.
Does
I mean-
threshold count? I don't know if that's chemistry.
Yeah, wait, that could definitely be
Yeah.
related in some way.
Jack Meyer came up with that one. Okay.
Shout out to you,
Yeah.
Jack.
Jack Meyer.
Threshold.
So I'd love to talk about your latest release, Kaleidoscopes and Pretty Sounds, which does have pretty sounds on
Oh,
it.
thank you.
It also has like this distorted punk rock grit to it, which is juxtaposed with the title. I was wondering what drew you to that sound and that title.
The sound, I don't know. I kind of just like, it's not something I really knew what it was. I mean, it's all just like like major 7 chords, add 9 chords. People who know what that is, but I don't know. It's just like I started a drummer. I heard that. I'm like, that's so cool. Listen to bands like Lawrence Arms and like kind of like Blink-182 does it a lot. I don't know. I guess like whatever that is, that's cool. But I didn't really know what that was until like picked up guitar only like a couple years ago. But I don't know. The title, I don't know. I never really thought about it that way. I kind of just I needed something. I couldn't think of the title. Title's like the last part I had. I don't remember. Maybe I had the artwork before the title. I don't know. I don't remember. Even though it's not that long ago. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
It came together.
yeah, it's just what it is. I think it works and that's cool. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like thought it'd be cool. I like when like the album title is not like a name of the song, but it's like a lyric like that. So that's
Yeah.
from Crystalline. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that was
I
cool.
don't know. The word kaleidoscope is a really pretty name. I don't know what it is about it. It just
that,
like
like,
it rolls out
absolutely.
of like
You know?
your tongue. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I found that the title was really good.
Thank you.
And I thought so because it really made me pick up on some of like the prettier sounds in the mix. And you know, punk is not usually described as pretty or pop punk, whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought that it made me think about it in a new way, which was really cool. And it brought out those things that are already there.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Ash, shout out you, Ash, who's also
Ash.
on the A&R team.
Yeah.
And we were talking about your music because they were listening to it, helping come up with the questions. And they described it as comfort punk. And I was like, you know what? I really like that.
That is a really good way to describe it.
And I was wondering what your thoughts are on that. I mean, Ash didn't really like go into what that was, but to me, I thought like it's like sentimental punk.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like, I'm a poser, right? I'm not really into like that like anarchist, like political, angry side of punk. I don't know. I'm not really into, I just
Yeah.
like the like, songs about girls and the school
There's a
sucks.
lot of different punk songs. Yeah.
I don't know. So, but the whole cover punk thing, I don't know. That kind of makes sense because I kind of like this, like, I don't know. shoegazy vibe. I don't know. It's like this kind of chords they use.
Yeah.
Kind of like use. I thought that's a cool sound. It's not like but I don't know. I think people have like a lot of like nostalgia for like early 2000s like punk music. You
Yeah.
know.
Mm.
And I think like that's the thing. Like I think it kind of reminds people of like being a kid or like just like relatable teenage stuff. It makes people feel like that kind of music makes people feel like like everyone's like your teens are like no one understands me. And I think it kind of makes people feel
Nostalgic,
like,
sentimental.
Yeah.
makes it feel good. I don't
Has
know.
some sort of comfort in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
Is there such a genre called comfort punk?
No,
'Cause
that's like.
I'm gonna start calling this stuff comfort punk. I love
Because
that.
it is so like again, you don't really need to explain it for you to understand, especially like after listening to your music. Huh.
Yeah, genres don't exist. They're
That's
simply
that's-
labels.
the thing is, honestly, sometimes I'm like with it's not a genre, but like it's a feeling. I
Yeah.
don't know. That's what I describe it as.
Right, because it's all like I don't know, pop punk. It's kind of. I think it's kind of like an umbrella term. You find a lot of different like vibes. There's angry, fast stuff, slow, mellow stuff, all under that kind of banner. And I don't know. I think there's a wide range of emotions and stuff you can get from all that. So I don't know.
So let's go back to the cover of
Okay.
this. I mean, obviously there's a trend between this one and the last album. They're made with this is it claymation? Is like made with
Yes.
clay, right? I don't know what it is about it. Like is there a theme between like the two albums? Is it something that like it just came together? Because you kind of just explained like the album or like the cover is something that you think about last, but
Yeah.
is there a trend between the two?
I don't know. Probably not. Probably just worked out that way. I don't. I kind of had this like vision like when I feel like I want it to sound like not like Angels and Airways, but like punk in space. I don't know. It's like this like whoosh, I don't know. Well, like the feeling you get when you look up at like the night sky. You know that like
Huh.
but
Yeah.
like upbeat and like with some energy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever you would describe that as. That's for like comfort punk. Is what that is. But,
That's it. That's what I am.
but I don't know. Just like stuff like that. And I kind of wanted the album art to look like that. Like I don't know. Me and my friends we call it like euphoric. You know?
Oh, I do
Yeah.
like. I mean, I do see the color scheme kind of overlap if
Yeah.
going for like this spacey,
Yeah.
euphoric, ethereal look.
Yeah,
Huh.
I think it also fits with the chemistry reaction we were talking about before. You definitely
Yeah.
can see that.
Wanna
There's a
know-
lot of happy accents here. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Want to know what it kind of reminds me of? This might be a little
What's
bit of a niche observation. It gives me big like counterintuitive record like vibes. Like if you are a fan of like pop punk, like the label for Mom Jeans, Prince Daddy,
Yeah.
like it's giving me like I feel like if I were scrolling on the counterintuitive record site, like I'd see this album cover on there. Like that's the vibe it's giving me, and
Gotcha.
I'm really digging it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you.
I love the cover. Like exactly what I was talking about before with the title. I feel like something about just like looking at that Play-Doh like clay
It's-
vibe just gives the nostalgia and it like softens the edge. What we're
Yeah.
talking about makes me pick up on like the shoegazy, more sentimental vibes there
Yeah.
too. So
So,
that's my
I mean,
cool
what-
answer.
what would you say like came first? Because I mean, you kind of already described with like what would you say the order in which all this came about. What
Yeah.
would you say came first and then came last in terms of like I guess priority for you with this album?
Like songwriting, all that. Like or
Yeah, I mean, like, there's the artwork, there's even coming up with name, lyrics. I mean, you can go into depth of
How did it start?
how did it start, please.
I don't know. I guess like I recorded my first EP like summer 21 and I don't know. Kind of like got lazy for a little bit, didn't write any songs, kind of just like it was because the recording process for all that was a lot longer than it was for this. This was all very quick. This was around for like a couple months plus like mixing stuff, going to the guy's house, just sitting there for hours, being like, "Yeah, we gotta fix these vocals, bro." I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, I kind of got lazy, didn't really write songs, and then I don't know. I took a gap year from school and working a lot, and just sucked. I don't know. No like energy because like just working like physical job, and
Yeah.
then you're home, you're like,
You're done.
Yeah, I don't-
you're
I
done
don't-
for the day. Yeah.
yeah. And also it didn't help. Like my equipment, guitar, amp, really crap. So I got a good guitar and a good amp, and now
That helps.
I want to
Yeah.
write songs more. It's more fun to play music, and I don't know, but so kind of I don't know. So like you would think I would have a lot more to show for like a year where I wasn't really doing anything other than work, but I don't know. Kind of like just like 3 or 4 songs came out, and then I don't know. So, but there's like coming back like I don't know. I had this idea like I suck at writing lyrics. Not gonna write lyrics. Suck at melodies. Some of the songs have like the same melody. I don't know. Some people pick up on that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, but sometimes that's a nice through line.
Yeah. It's all connected. It's the Liam verse. You
Yeah.
know?
Some people love that. Like they like that's like their favorite part is when an artist calls back to something else.
Yeah. So that's what it is. Callback. It's not being lazy or uncreative.
I mean,
It's-
but at the same time, like even when artists don't have a particular intention for like either an album or lyrics, something that we've seen like time and time again is just like, you know, obviously the person listening to the songs always interpret it differently, and the
Right.
way that we interpret it is way different than actually how it came about, because you explained it as happy accidents. But
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, even last week Wiley was talking about like perfect imperfections.
perfect
and
imperfections, and
stuff
they
like that.
work out because, I mean, if you kind of put 2 and 2 together, like all of this kind of, or like these music, the time periods in which these people have been working on music, or they set time apart to work on a certain album or a song, it is usually not planned, or it's something that like they either wanted to work on, or it's something totally not. I don't know. I'm kind of like aligning all of the shows that we've had, and artists have come on, and like either they're happy accidents or they dedicate like 1+ years, if not like it's been a long time coming with these albums. So it's interesting to see as
Yeah.
to how they've come about, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely all depends. But yeah, that process, making that, kind of like around like springtime, I kind of like actually started to have some like solid stuff. And then it was like earlier this summer, there was a guy named Matt Kevich. We call him Doof. He's a hall monitor, and he's like, yeah, I record bands. I play in bands. And I'm like, so he's like, you ever need anything? And I thought like people could say that. If you ever need anything, you know,
Right.
people could say that. It'd be nice. But I was like, you know, why not? You know, I'm like, hey, I want to do like a EP if you have time. I had like, I don't know, it was like, I had like maybe a month until I like, well, less, like a month and a half until I left for school. So we had to just grind all this stuff. We did like, I don't know, everything was like recorded in like probably 5 hours total.
Wow.
Over a couple of days, but you know, very quick.
Yeah.
Did it very cheap, which is good. Got that friend discount. Yeah, and then we recorded it. Had in like maybe 2 weeks, it was like done. Maybe like a week, 2 weeks went by. I like got the artwork, and then title. I thought so some other stuff. I don't even remember what I was actually going to call it first. I wanted to call it "It's No Disaster," which is also from the
That's
lyrics.
a lyric too. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Kaleidoscope, some pretty sounds. I feel like, you know, and with the art, that was like, yeah, that is the title. You know.
That does make, yeah.
So, yeah, and then like 2 days after that, it's out, Spotify stuff. So, yeah.
Was the plan to always release it like right as you went off to college? Is that part of it at all?
Kind of, yeah. I wanted like something, just trying to like get in, like when I met people like in the music, involved with
Something to
music stuff,
show.
like, hey, yeah, I do this thing. This is my stuff. If you think this is cool, then let's, you know, jam or something. I don't know.
Hey man, your spell worked on me.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Boom.
Yeah, well, I'm here, so it worked. Yeah.
I did want to talk about like your lyric process, because as I guess we're listening, or I was listening through the EP. I mean, did you take away from at least personal experiences with this? Because you just mentioned, I mean, same here. I'm not the best of lyric writing. Honestly, that's the last thing that I think about.
Yeah.
I would say I'm pretty good at melodies and whatnot, but lyrics isn't not my forte. How would you say the lyrics in which you made them kind of played a role in the EP?
So, let me think. I don't know, like, Crystalline, I don't know. I was like having trouble. Like, it's the first time I thought about like I wanted to write like lyrics. This band, the Lawrence Arms, mentioned them like 3 times already.
Big shout out.
Love them. There's one of their singers, Brendan Kelly. He just writes lyrics with like no music or melody. He just like these are just it's like kind of like poetry. I don't know. So I wanted to like try that that's what I did for Crystalline. And I don't know the open like da-da-na-na-na, that's like rip off Lawrence Arms. Rip that off. And I don't know. It kind of starts like a phrase. I see everything in Crystalline, and I don't know. Going through an uncertain time that kind of inspired those lyrics. But yeah, I don't know. Those ones went through a lot of revisions, trying to make it like not too sad. And they like everything's good, things are good. I don't know, because I wrote the song when things weren't sad anymore, but it was based on something that was sad. But it's good. It's good now. Supercharged. I don't know. I kind of have a couple songs. I just call it. It's just about things that rhyme, things that sound cool, and things that rhyme. I don't know. Just like, I wrote that. I was like really proud of those lyrics. I tried, I don't know. It's come back to the Lawrence Arms again, but I don't know. I kind of like rediscovered them like in the winter, and I was like, I kind of listened to them a lot when I was like younger and was before I got into like songwriting anything, and I was like, oh my, like the lyrics are amazing. They're like so descriptive and just like, they mean nothing but mean everything. I don't know. It just like, it just means whatever you want it to mean. My dad likes them a lot too, and he's like, they're too smart. So I don't know if the lyrics for Supercharged are too smart, but I don't know. I think they sound cool and they rhyme, which is cool. Fool is just like, I don't know, cheesy song about a girl. I don't know, But yeah, that one came pretty naturally. Just like, I don't know. I feel like with lyrics, you gotta like do it all in one sitting, and you probably won't come up with something better than the first one you come up with, because like, I don't know. I think like a lot of like famous songs, like the lyrics don't actually make sense if you think about it too much. They just sound good. They feel right. I feel like that's what's important. So
I have heard it that way a lot.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes like some songs are meant to be more sentimental. Some songs are just meant to have a good groove to it.
yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of lyrics, I found that your vocal style and musicianship in general, you leave a lot of space in between your vocals. Like what we talked about, calling upon like 90s or early 2000s pop punk. Do you have any specific influences for that?
So with like the vocal style,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think vocalists I really like love. I don't know. I just kind of I feel like from a musician side, like I'm always like about like the riffs. The riffs gotta be badass. Is that a curse? Does that count?
You get one of those.
I get one. Okay.
Yeah.
The riffs gotta be cool. So I think like just want to be like, yeah, show off my cool riffs I came up with, or I don't know. I just want. I don't know. Also, when I was like doing my first thing, the guy was like, "These are very wordy. These songs are very wordy." So I thought like try to work on that.
Hey,
But,
don't let
yeah.
somebody tell you your songs
Don't
are
tell
too
me what to do,
wordy.
Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just like I think it's just how it is. I don't know. It's just like '90s punk. I don't know.
That's what you listen to.
It's just it's 90% I listen to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I try and we're getting involved in stuff for don't get like trying to get excited about new bands, especially local bands. Doing punk show WCVF Tuesdays at 1.
Nice.
Trying to shameless plug, but
No,
yeah, trying to find cool stuff to play on there. Try to educate the masses about cool bands.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
not to mention, Liam is our newest addition to the Local Lowdown promotions team. So that's
yeah.
super cool.
Hey man, if he likes punk bands, I'm a fan of him.
I know.
Absolutely.
Something that you've mentioned earlier is obviously you're excited to meet new people, start bands, but like meet those who are either like-minded, and you haven't performed, I guess you would say, or performed live. That being said, is there a plan for you to go the other way? Do you want to look for people who, you either could have like a full band? Is that something you're looking into?
Yeah, I mean, that's like all I want to do. I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm in college, but I just want to be a rock star. I don't know. So I don't know.
You're treated like a celebrity here, man.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome. I don't know. Just anytime, anyone any of you people listening or watching think the music is cool and wanna jam on it, I'm your boy. Hit me up.
So
I
you're
don't know.
very fluid to like getting new people on this project that you're working on. Yeah.
And anyone who's cool. I don't know. I kind of thought about it in a way. It's like it could be like, this might be an uneducated take because I don't really know a lot about them. But I think like Brockhampton. It's just like a bunch of people, you know. And they all like do it's like they're like boy bands, like they're all like little characters. Not that I've been like we all need personas, but I'm like anyone that wants to like be involved anyway, I got you.
Right.
You know, you are invited. You know, you can join. You can join the club. You know, open club,
That
open
is
to all.
true. And I feel like the scene at the moment has done such a good job at like taking anyone in who wants to perform, and whether that be like different genres, different like I don't say different genres, but yeah, I feel like it's like really interesting that you say that because I feel like now in comparison to how I would say the music scene has been, and mind you, it's been like 4 years. It could get saturated at times, but at the same time, it's also left like a really nice open space for other people to just experiment.
Yeah, I love that about Fredonia. Like it's very inclusive. You know, like people have these ideas of like, oh, like other like people who like as a freshman, you think like older people who've been around. They're like, oh, dude, this freshman. But like I don't know. Everyone's been
They
very
start somewhere, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You were a freshman. You're not too cool. But I don't know. Everyone's been very inclusive and cool, and everyone's just like, yeah, you know, everyone's nice.
That's what we do. We cover all the local music.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I joined the show.
So when you were picking out your name, was there something that drew you to choosing a name like Autoignition rather than using your own name, just leaving the door open for whatever this project could be in the future?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know, whoever. Well, I guess that would be a cool band name. Like, I gotta remember that one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, I just want to be in a band. I don't know. It's not fun doing it alone. It is fun. It's awesome. It's great. But it'll be more fun with more people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I just feel like, I don't know. I don't want to become like a control freak. I like writing new songs, and you know, some of them are cool, but I feel like they just need like some extra input. They need someone else's ideas, you know, make it a bigger boom, bigger explosion, you know?
For sure.
Next album cover,
Yeah.
Bigger Boom.
Bigger boom. I'm going to remember that.
There we go. Well, I think we're about ready to transition into our set list.
Okay.
So
Yeah. So you stole my line.
I did.
So when you are performing, feel free to name the name of the song and any background story that goes with it, and we're just gonna go straight to the straight list.
All right.
Set list.
Take it away.
Take it away.
This one's called Supercharged. It's from my new EP. The engine's moving faster, show is on the road. Gotta get it up the hill, got a heavy load. Sing it like you mean it, I'm knowing it sounds real. But a beating heart is previous yours, not to be concealed. Then you'll see, it's not just me, there's others on the way. Shining like a beacon, rainbows in array. Turn it up and play it loud, I don't give a damn. You know that this music made me who I am. Ready to take the world over, you know I'm supercharged. Lightning in a bottle, baby, let's take it all at large. Heads will turn and never raise, look at what we've done. Think I'll take the long way home, past the starting gun. Pedals to the metal, highways to the sky. You tried to cut off my wings, watch me as I fly. Now your bridge is burning, with nowhere left to go. Follow intuition, let the good times roll. Then you'll see, it's not just me, there's others on the way. Shining like a beacon, rainbows in array. Turn it up, play it loud, I don't give a damn. You know that this music made me who I am. Ready to take the world over, you know I'm supercharged. Lighting in a bottle, baby, let's take it all at large. Heads will turn and never rest, look at what we've done. Think I'll take the long way home, past the starting gun. Ready to take the world over, you know I'm supercharged. Lightning in a bottle, baby, let's take it all at large. Heads will turn and never rest, look at what we've done. Think I'll take the long way home, past the starting gun.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Let's do the next song. Okay. This one is called Faster Than the World. It is from my first release, Senior Thesis. Okay. It's been a while since I've noticed anyone, and now I found that girl, she's brighter than the sun. She's the only one who knows just what to say, and just to be by her, I'd give it all away. Faster than the world, you know that we're the ones you know they look at. Finding myself every day with you, hanging every day. You know just how I feel about you, taking any chance to see you, wasting all your time to hang out. No, it's you I can't be without. I'm thinking about just how I'll try to make you mine. Know that I will waste my life away to see you all the time. 'Cause you're the melody that's playing all day in my head. You're the first thing that I think about when I wake up in my bed. Climb the mountains and we'll shoot up to the stars. The rhythm of this song beats right next to your heart. And if they ask me what puts yourself on the mark, and I would go blank 'cause I couldn't even start. Faster than the world, you know that we're the ones you know they look at. Finding myself every day with you, hanging every day. You know just how I feel about you, taking any chance to see you, wasting all your time to hang out. No, it's you I can't be without. I'm thinking about just how I'll try to make you mine. Know that I will waste my life away to see you all the time. You're the melody that's playing all day in my head. You're the first thing that I think about when I wake up in my bed. And everything is dark without you smiling away. 'Cause when I look at you, I begin to daze. But when the stars are out, it all begins to change. Together with you's how I wanna spend my days. I'm thinking about just how I'll try to make you mine. Know that I will waste my life away to see you all the time. 'Cause you're the melody that's playing all day in my head. You're the first thing that I think about when I wake up in my bed. Thank you. This next one is called Fool. Okay. Time is never slowing up when I'm with you. Treat you like a princess, like I got something to prove. When I say I need you, and isn't not to say the reasons why I know you care, why I feel this way. hoping that you like me. Hope you think I'm cool. I'm hoping that you feel the same, cause I'm your childhood fool. Sit around and daydream where our future goes. Minute, month, or a lifetime, does anybody know? Play your slow and sappy songs, ones that I don't like, cause I don't know another way, rather spend the night. Standing right by your side, I know where I belong. Chase your goals and dream big, running right along. Hoping that you like me, hope you think I'm cool. I'm hoping that you feel the same, cause I'm your childhood fool. Sit around and daydream where our future goes. Minute, month, or a lifetime, does anybody know? Hoping that you like me, hope you think I'm cool. I'm hoping that you feel the same, cause I'm your childhood fool. Sit around and daydream where our future goes. Minute, month, or a lifetime, does anybody know? Hoping that you like me, hope you think I'm cool. I'm hoping that you feel the same, cause I'm your childhood fool. Sit around and daydream where our future goes. Minute, month, or a lifetime, does anybody know? Thank you. Okay. This is the first song of my new EP. Check it out. Spotify stuff. It's called Crystalline. I see everything in crystalline. Decades on enough to save our precious time. And there's one thing I want, forever you and I. Guess you got a life to live, guess I'll go live mine. Future is so scary, but I know we'll make it through. Trying hard to make it work, all for you. Kaleidoscopes and pretty sounds make our great escape. I'll always hold your love with me in my heart. The more I think of it, the more that I feel small. It's always been around, now it's catching up. I want to run away where my fears won't find me, but I have myself to blame, thank unlucky timing. Future is so scary, but I know we'll make it through. Trying hard to make it work, all for you. Kaleidoscopes and pretty sounds will make our great escape. I'll always hold your love with me in my heart. It's no disaster, it's what we're after. A happy ending of our chapter. And I just won't give it up, no I refuse. My chance to prove myself and make it up to you. So chase those bright city lights out there in the cold. 500 miles ain't that far, at least that's what I'm told. future is so scary, but I know we'll make it through. Trying hard to make it work, all for you. Kaleidoscopes and pretty sounds make our great escape. I'll always hold your love with me in my heart. That's in tune, yeah. Okay, it's the last song. It's called Imaginary Friends. It's a new song. Doesn't exist for streaming or anything. So this is a local lowdown exclusive. Okay. And maybe I'll be right this time. Is that a lot to ask? It's not hard to figure out exactly where I've been. I saw your face in that state of shock and disbelief. Shut in a crowded room, I'll gladly take my place. That glimpse of me, I won't pretend for long. You're the one that never took me up on ironic plans. And do you like my new disguise? I'll wear it just for you. Finally got my excuse to never leave my room. I'm wasting my chance to realize that you're perfect and I can recognize. Don't think you're joking and I can't comprehend that someday we could be more than imaginary friends. I could say, but was it I relay to you telepathically? Wouldn't it be nice if we could take a drive somewhere above the clouds? Think I'm wasting my chance to realize that you're perfect and I can't recognize. Don't think you're joking, and I can't comprehend. Yeah, someday we could be more. Yeah, someday we could be more than imaginary friends. Thank you.
All right, we're back from the set list. That was wonderful. Thank you, Liam.
Thank you, Liam.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. One of the things I wanted to talk about, so you've been attending shows in Buffalo, Fredonia occasionally,
Yeah.
Rochester. Was there anything that you felt like you took away from those shows that added to your musical experience and the start of doing your own music?
I don't know. People are cool. People are fun. I don't know. I don't want to be negative, but I feel like there's a lot, not in a bad way, but I just think like the kind of undercurrent in like the Buffalo scene is like a lot of like slow, not like mopey, but just like they're just like chill. They're like, it's just a punk vibe, but like I feel like if Autoignition could become like a real thing with actual people in the band, play actual shows, people would actually go.
Yeah.
I feel like we could carve a nice niche out doing like, some more energy. That's why I mean, everyone loves Carpool, you know? They're
Yeah.
great. I love them.
I was literally thinking, so
Yeah.
kind of carpool-esque while you were talking. And
Yeah,
then you just took the
craziness.
words right out of my-
I
Craziness
will say
on
Carpool is
stage.
this guy's one of his favorite bands.
I wish I could quote the what's the last song on Erotic Nightmare Summer called?
Are you a fake fan right now?
I always forget the
Stolen
ending song.
self-help.
Yes, that's
That
it.
one?
Yeah. No, I wish I could quote the one girl that says on the end, but she curses. But I always say this whenever someone says carpool. Just listen in and you'll know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
I wish I could like play them on the punk show, but they curse too much. But
They have
new
they might
single,
have a
Anime
plain one in there.
Flashbacks doesn't curse, I don't think.
Yeah.
So that's in the playlist. So yeah.
Yeah, so you're looking for some more energy.
Yeah, I
get
don't
that.
know. I don't know. Make music fun again. I don't know. No, music is fun. Music is great. Music is awesome. Music is cool. But I don't know. I think just like a lot of people. I feel like even like you hear like top 40. There's a lot of just like kind of like slow stuff. I don't know.
So the route you're going for is something with more energy, something that is in coherence with your personality.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm getting?
Supercharged. man.
Supercharged. Yes.
No, I get that. When I listened to your stuff, I was picking up on that right away. The tempo of Supercharged. You know, comes
202,
right in with the
something.
drum fill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said,
I'm
do
with
you have
it.
anything in the works at the moment? Something you're either are you writing music, you're hoping to perform? What's any plans?
Yeah, writing a lot of songs. I don't know. School, big transition has brought on
That
like
is
a
true.
lot of inspiration, just like things going on, thoughts, feelings, stuff. So experiences. So yeah, lots to work with lyrically, and I don't know. Always love just to, like sit in my dorm, come up with new riffs, cool riffs, and yeah, I don't know. But just to reiterate, anyone if you like the music, I'm your boy. Hit me up. Liam Evers on Instagram. Let's make
Why
something
do
happen.
I feel like Alex would say, "I'm your boy"?
I'm
What?
your-
That's the
I
boy.
feel like you've said that before. Have you?
I feel like I probably have
I'm getting,
at some point.
Okay.
But you know what? This is just a giant advertisement for Autoignition.
Yeah.
So
That's what's important. Branding.
You could just have Alex on your Instagram being like,
wait,
"He's your boy."
what was that, Liam? Was that branding? Did you
Branding. Yeah.
talk about branding?
Yeah.
Want to know what the best thing for branding is?
Here we
What?
go.
Merchandise.
Sure is.
Let me
did-
tell.
I'm sorry. I did bring some for you guys, but we can get to that later.
Wait, what?
I did. It's in the corner.
I saw the little bag. I was like, I know what's in there.
Yeah.
We're not
What?
gonna talk about it.
Wait.
Let me tell you, my little merch gremlin heart was searching. I've been searching today. I've been searching yesterday. I was searching the day before. I couldn't find nothing. My gremlin heart was starting to lose hope. And then on an Instagram post from early September, I saw the line, new cool shirts.
Yeah.
Shirts.
Sure.
They're in the Target bag.
Oh, they're
Oh
in
my
the bag.
gosh.
Yeah. Shirts in the bag.
Can I?
Yes.
Can you grab one?
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Besides doing all the tech stuff for the show, I'm the little merch gremlin. I like collecting the little merch.
Oh yeah. Love that. Every band I like has to have 5-piece shirts, something.
They gotta have something.
posters. Always.
And I like,
Yeah.
oh,
Shout out to my mom. She made those.
nice. That's
Yeah.
Are
awesome.
you and Alex the same person? Whoa.
Yeah.
We have local lowdown shirts that my mom made for us.
See?
Yeah, we got the whole team. so
keep it in
we're
the
gonna have
family.
to- yeah, keep it in the family.
And are these on sale anywhere yet or no?
No. If you come out to me, I'll get you one.
Hit them up on Instagram.
Yeah, hit me up. It's a small operation still.
No, you got to find them on campus.
Yeah. You can find me. I'm in Casling. You can find me.
Not Kazing. That's right.
Autoignition. Where are you? I'm looking for a t-shirt,
Down the
size
halls.
medium.
But no, yeah,
Supercharged.
very happy to see the shirts in person.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. That
Me
was
neither.
a shock.
We've
That's
been
crazy.
getting it good lately. We
Yeah.
got BP and the oil spills, then we got Man Kids.
Oh yeah, we got
We've
great.
been getting
with some-
hooked up.
with
They represent.
some
I
merch.
bought a Wiley something cassette during the
I
show.
also did.
You bought the
I
cassette?
bought it like a couple days ago.
Nice.
I didn't tell you.
Want to
a
know?
great project.
Want to know what? I was thinking this right. That the Kaleidoscopes album art. This is very far in the future.
Oh boy, here we go. Here he goes
He's
again.
about to give you everything that he wants.
I'm ready.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
His recommendations.
My personal
Finances
professional
aside.
opinion is kaleidoscopes and pretty sounds would look beautiful on an LP jacket, you know, with the bright pink vinyl record, right? That would look beautiful like that. Senior thesis, a deep purple cassette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, definitely.
That is my professional opinion. Now the record's like a long shot. That's like, you know,
Yeah.
that's a long
It's
shot.
further down the line.
Further down the line, you know.
Cassettes aren't so. Also, like making cassettes aren't so.
Yeah, but maybe the cassettes aren't so much. Just something to think about. you
Definitely
know.
think about it.
Just a little little seed of thought. Right there, it's in your
There
head
you go.
now.
He says,
Yeah.
"You know where I am. You know where to leave any of your merch that you ever have, Liam. Straight to."
Straight to the merch.
You know, the
gremlin.
thing is, we're closest to merch right now. We're getting.
It's all
dibs.
ours.
No.
Sorry, Alex.
Stop
man.
it.
First dibs.
Yeah, we got first dibs. We never get first dibs. They always give Alex all the
That's
good
true.
stuff.
Now that Alex has like this notorious gremlin,
They always bring
Image.
him a merch, and we're
they're
here
they're
like.
more interested in giving it to him than us because
I
they know
know.
the bit.
They know the best.
If we just start doing our own thing,
Yeah,
maybe
we're
we
just
can
like-
profit off of that.
Oh yeah.
This is like the only reason I'm allowed to have a camera in the studio.
is our
for
villain
this
arc,
one
Jordan.
bit, Jordan. Don't take this.
This
from
is our
me.
villain arc. This
no,
is when we
I would
start
never.
plotting.
I would never.
Well,
the gremlin must be fed.
The gremlin must be fed, and the gremlin is
could
very,
be
very
witches.
happy.
Huh. Well, now that you've heard Alex's spiel of things that he thinks you should be doing,
My wish list.
his wish list.
I'll write to Santa.
Well, honestly, you've been part of the station. You've been pretty active. Now you're gonna take part in the local lowdown. You have your own music, and you've just gotten started with being at Fredonia,
Yeah.
right? And I would say that's pretty.
That's great.
I was gonna say the F word. That's pretty good.
No.
Pretty friggin' great.
And that concludes another episode of the Local Lowdown. Thank you so much, Liam,
you
for
for
coming
having
on.
me.
Of course, it was such a pleasure having you. We loved all all the music that you played for us, and we're super excited to see what you have in store for us in the future.
Thanks for tuning in to the Local Lowdown on 88.9 WCVF The Voice and 89.5 WDVO The Inferno. It's been another great week here on the Local Lowdown. Thank you for coming, Liam.
Thank you for having me. It's a great
And we'll
time.
be back next week. Same time, same place.
Bye bye.
Time is never so long when I'm with you. I'm treat you like your princess, like I got something to prove. When I say I need you, it isn't enough to say the reasons why I know you care and why I feel this way.